we feel the energy in the room? Yeah? Okay.
Nikolas Badminton is an award-winning author, researcher, and advisor for the most impactful governments on futures, transformation, and policy, and has worked with over 400 of the world's leading companies looking to drive hyper-growth, profit, and impact.
What if we challenge our fundamental beliefs and ideas? That curiosity helps fuel our futures. And part of that curiosity is there to really address some of the biggest challenges in the world that we have.
My name is Nikolas Badminton. I'm an optimist, chief futurist at the Futurist think tank, and I've worked with some of the world's largest companies and most impactful governments on creating visions of incredible futures ahead of us all. I've worked with them to shift their mindsets from what is to what if, and to start igniting imagination to think differently about how the world is today and how we can be in the world tomorrow.
Now, in futures work, there are 4 very simple things that we do. Number 1, we scan for signals, the things that indicate that change is coming, the evidence that the world is going to be different tomorrow. Then we put them together into trends, and those trends indicate to us there's trajectories forward. Some are challenging and some are incredibly positive, and we try and balance those out. And then we step forward into the third part, which is scenarios, to try and understand the dynamics of places. What if in the year 2042 we see these people, these places, these systems, these cultures and society interact in ways? How do we speculate that that might happen? How can we take that back to today and understand how that affects our work in changing the world? But the most important part of what I do and the clients that I work with is telling stories about how you will change the world and what you will do to make that happen. But most importantly, the stories of the people that do that, the teams. We have to transcend our challenges. Hope drives that. We have to dream of a world that's different. Hope drives that. Our role as hope engineers takes us forward.
We need to look at those future pathways ahead of us to become more conscious, more sustainable, more regenerative. We don't have to have hypergrowth and resiliency and positive change as bad words or ideas. We can have them as the foundations of the change that we need to look towards today.
We share something very important, the energy. That core energy is hope. And I wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. Today's incredibly exciting. My name's Nikolas Badminton. It's been fantastic being here. I'll speak to you again. Thank you so much.